Good morning everyone, or good evening, or good night, or whatever time you're watching this video. Let's talk about shaving your face. Oh my goodness, everyone thinks it's the end of the world when you shave your face. I have been shaving my face for 3 years now, and my face is absolutely fine. My mom, my auntie, my sisters, everyone told me, oh my goodness, this is gonna happen, that is gonna happen. Let me debunk the myths. Let me tell you everything that's true and right and fake about shaving your face. So in this video, I am going to talk about the pros and cons of shaving your face, how to shave your face, and aftercare. So basically, everything you need to know about facial shaving is in this video. So stay tuned and keep watching, and let's get right into the video. So one thing you need to know about your facial hair is that there are two kinds of hair. One is called vellus hair. Now this kind of hair is basically translucent hair. It is basically the peach fuzz we have around here. If you sit in sunlight, you will be able to see it much clearly, but other than that, you will not be able to see it as much. It's basically peach fuzz. And the second kind of hair is called terminal hair. Now this kind of hair is usually more thicker and darker, usually found around our eyebrow area and our upper lip area. So now that you know that, let's move on to pros and cons. Now the pros of shaving your face, basically it exfoliates your face, it removes debris and excess oil as well as dead skin cells, which makes your face look more brighter and clearer instead of dull, and also it makes your makeup look so freaking smooth. And it's just amazing. I mean, after shaving, your face basically feels like a baby's butt, so who doesn't love that? Now let's talk about the cons. One is ingrown hair, but that only happens if you don't shave properly. It's the same as bikini waxing or any other kind of waxing or shaving. If you don't do it correctly and if you don't take care of it after doing it, you are gonna get ingrown hair. Number two, it's a little risky. You have to be really careful, because if not, you're gonna get cuts and it could get infected and it could leave a scar. Other than that, no other cons. Oh, also, if you have super dry skin, it could be risky because it could make your dry skin even more drier. So you have to be really careful. And what I would recommend is that you use an oil while shaving instead of shaving cream. Like I usually have dry skin, especially during winter. So what I do is I apply rosehip oil or any kind of facial oil that I have, and then I start shaving. So that's that. Now let's answer the most popular question. Will shaving my face make my hair grow back thicker and darker? And the answer is no. When your hair grows back darker and thicker, it is just an illusion, because you're basically shaving the blunts of the hair, which makes your hair look like it's growing back thicker and darker, but that just is not true. That is false information. No one's hair grows back thicker and darker once you start shaving. It doesn't work like that. But if you have a lot of terminal hair around your face, it could be a little uncomfortable when it grows back. But if you're the kind of person who's gonna shave every 3 to 4 days, you should not have a problem with that. Now, what are the alternatives to shaving? Basically, waxing, which could be painful. Number two, it could also leave red marks, especially if you're white skin or if you have sensitive skin. It could leave a mark, so that is why I do not wax. But the one time that I did wax, oh my goodness, it was heaven. But I'm not gonna do it again because it does kind of leave a mark for a day, and I don't want to walk around with that. And number two is laser hair removal, but it's also a huge risk because it is not really designed for brown skin people. You have to go to a really good technician to do that. So that is why I would always recommend shaving. I am a waxer myself. I wax every part of my body, but when it comes to my face, I'm always going to choose shaving because I feel like that is the best option out there. So those are basically the information that you need to know about facial shaving. And now I'm going to teach you how to shave your face. So first and foremost, I am going to clean my face because as you can see, I have makeup on my face. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is get my hair out of the way so that I have my face all to myself. When removing your makeup, use a oil-based makeup remover. It helps you get rid of your makeup way better, and it doesn't damage your skin. It doesn't cause any dryness. Instead, it actually hydrates your skin. So to cleanse my face, I'm using a oil-based cleanser from CeraVe. If you have got makeup on, make sure you double cleanse to make sure that there's no residue left. There are so many benefits of using oil cleansing or double cleansing method, which I will talk about in a whole different video. My face is ready to get shaved, so let's go. Okay, so basically what you need, cotton pads, something to basically an anti-germ solution where you can wipe off and sterilize whatever the hell you're using, and something that could be used for your face, and new shavers. Why did I say shavers? They're basically razors. So I would recommend using a new one every single time, just so that you don't get any kind of bacteria on your face. I always use a new one, so I have like many of these. But if you're tight on your budget and you can't really spend that much on razors, use like one of these twice and that is it. Not more than that. Okay, so step number 1, I'm going to clean my face with this anti-germ solution. Step number 2, I'm gonna get any kind of oil. I'm using this oil from The Ordinary. You could use any kind of oil that would give you a slippery base that would help you shave your face correctly. Basically, you just need a smooth surface to work on. You don't need a lot of oil, you just need enough oil that will give you a smooth base to work with. So this is the kind of razor that I am using. Please make sure you do not use any dull razors or any old razors, because that could be really, really bad. So I'm applying my anti-germ solution onto my cotton pad so that I could wash off my razor after each stroke. So I'm gonna have that by the side and keep it ready. And then I'm gonna have another one just to clean up my face. Also gonna keep it aside. Now let's get to shaving. So first I'm gonna start off with my forehead because it's the easiest. Now when you're shaving, make sure to hold the skin taut with one hand, hold the razor at a 45-degree angle and gently graze the skin with short light strokes while applying as little pressure as possible. Always shave with the hair's grain rather than against it. My face looks so much better. I feel like my skin is so much smoother. I love it. So I am done with shaving my face. So after you're done with shaving, get another cotton pad, clean your face. You can apply your usual moisturizer or you could use something like aloe vera. I love aloe vera because it really helps soothe my skin and I wake up with basically no dryness, nothing, no issues. I love using aloe vera. If you have natural aloe vera like the plant itself, it would be much better. So now let's talk about the aftercare. For heaven's sakes, if you want your shaving to work and if you don't want any side effects, these are the things that you have to do. Number 1, do not go out in the sun for at least 24 hours to 48 hours. 24 hours, very important. Do not lay near the sun, do not sit near the window, just stay away from the sun as much as you can because your skin is very sensitive right now and you don't want to put it through anything. Number 2, do not use any harsh skincare products for the next 2 days. Once again, 24 hours to 48 hours. Do not use any retinol, tretinoin, anything that could be too much for your skin because after shaving your face is usually very sensitive. So stick to aloe vera or any gentle moisturizer that you have and do not do your usual night skincare routine. You have to stay away from it for 24 to 48 hours and just leave it as it is. But in the morning, do not forget to apply sunscreen. Even if you're at home, even if you're not going to be seeing the sun, apply sunscreen please. Number 3, do not touch your face for the next 24 hours. This is very challenging for me because I love how my face just feels. Please don't do it. Do not touch your face because you do have a lot of germs on your hands. You touch your phone, you touch everything else. You do not want to transfer any bacteria, any germs onto your face because once again, your skin is super sensitive right now and they're like tiny wounds which are not visible and you do not want to get ingrown hair, especially on your face. Number 5, and the last one, do not wear makeup. Not wear makeup again for the next 24 hours to 48 hours. I mean, after 24 hours is completely fine, but for the next 24 hours especially, please not wear any makeup because makeup has a lot of chemicals that your face does not need to deal with during these difficult times. So do not wear makeup, do not sit in the sun, wear sunscreen, and do not touch your face and do not use any skincare products for tonight and tomorrow night. So that's basically it. Honestly, you guys, shaving is not that difficult. I have no idea why people make it such a huge deal. Like, it's not even all that. Like, you're not gonna go through a lot of bullshit as people make it seem to be. Trust me, I love shaving. Shaving has worked for me for what, 3 years now and still going strong. So not be afraid to shave your face. Trust me, my makeup has never looked better. My skin basically absorbs skincare products so much better when I shave my face. And by the way, guys, I know someone's gonna ask me in the comment section down below, how often do you have to shave? Now, it depends on person to person. If you're someone who grows hair pretty quickly, then you will have to shave like whenever you want to shave. I personally shave once a week or once every 2 weeks because my facial hair grows super slowly. So that's that. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what other videos you guys would love to watch and I would love to make them. And that is it for this video. Now I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.